welcome to Whispers. So, Buhari's it's finally 6 years. Yes, it was 6 years yesterday. 6 years of jaga jaga. 6 years of sorrow, tears and blood. 6 years of terror. 6 years of horrific nightmare. 6 years of terrifying, dehumanizing reality. So, 6 years of shame, 6 years of blame, 6 years of nothing good, and it still has 2 more years to go. So in celebrating his 6 years, to mark his 6 years, I have this interesting fact finding. I came across it and I'm like, yeah, I think we should go down and see who is really ruling us, because for the past 6 years it's been a family affair. Come along with me. Government of Buhari's family, by his family and for his family. Before he was sworn in as president in May 2015, Muhammad Buhari, without prompting from anybody, publicly told his immediate and extended family members to stand back from his incoming government. He even warned that any family member who used his name to peddle influence would face their consequences. It is turned out that Buhari lied as usual. There is no equivalent in Nigeria's 59-year history for the height, depth, breadth and width of his family members' offensively brushing influence, peddling, and direct involvement with and in its government. None at all. Buhari operates an unabashed familocracy, that is, a government that is run by family members for the benefit of family members. On November 10, 2019, on Twitter and Facebook timelines were shared the names of 4 biological relatives of Buhari's who work in the presidential villa. However, further investigations have shown that there are way more relatives of Buhari's and Maman Traore's who work in the villa and in the Katsina state government. Let's find out. Even Buhari family members who are not directly in government are ruthlessly avaricious influence peddlers. There is no Buhari relative today in and out of government who isn't a multimillionaire. In Taura, they are called the blood. They are tastelessly showy and egotistical. They ride the biggest and most expensive cars, own the choicest houses in town, and ride roughshod over people less fortunate than they are. There's a widespread joke in Taura that goes something like, "Wants to change your 1,000 naira notes? go to Shikawa. Shikawa is the part of direct town Buhari and his relatives, all the blood, come from. The Buhari family members' exhibitionistic pruning of the newfound wealth is particularly amusing to Daura people because most of Buhari's relatives used to vegetate in squalid poverty up until 2015. Here is the partial list of the blood who constitutes the nucleus of Buhari's familocracy. The names have been confirmed from multiple sources in Daura and the presidential villa. Abdulkarim Dauda. Abdulkarim Dauda is Buhari's personal chief security officer, PCSO. Like Maman Daura, is Buhari's nephew. His father, Dauda Daura, is Buhari's half-brother from the same father. He is the de facto president, Maman Daura's full biological brother. It was exposed in a recent secret memo that Buhari sent to the Nigerian police, where Abdul Karim is officially employed as Commissioner of Police after 3 unnaturally and undeservedly rapid promotions in 3 years, instructing it to circumvent time-honored public service rules and extend its service till 2023, even though it should have retired on account of being in service for 35 years. Saibo Tunde Yusuf. If Buhari's private secretary Saibo Tunde Yusuf is Buhari's private secretary. Don't be deceived by the Tunde in his name. It's just a nickname, probably inspired by Tunde Idiagbo, Buhari's deputy, when he was a military dictator. Shaibo is the son of Maman Daura's full biological sister by the name of Ajia Alima, more popularly known as Adia Madam and Daura, who died last year. As you should know by now, Maman Daura's sister is Buhari's niece, since their father, Dauda Daura, is Buhari's much older half-brother. Shaibu, who is in his 30s, is one of the most powerful people in Nigeria today. He determines who sees and who doesn't see Buhari. Only Maman Daura and Abba Kyari can overrule him. By several accounts, he is now a multi-billionaire, although he had no formal work experience before Buhari became president. He used to sell phone recharge cards in Daura until 2015. Dauda Z. Habo, a senior personal assistant to Abba Kyari, Buhari's chief of staff, who is actually de facto acting president VP. His father, Habo Kamar, is Maman Daura's younger brother. That means his father is Buhari's nephew. The formerly unemployed husband of Fatima, Maman Daura, Maman Daura's favorite daughter, is also Abba Kyari's PA. Fatima too is now a director in the newly created Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, and actually runs the ministry. Musa Haro, he is PA Domestic Affairs to Buhari. His mother, Ajia Kuala, is Buhari's biological sister. Ajia Kuala is a twin. Her twin sister is called Ajia Amadodo. Musa appointed his brother, Amisu Haro, as his PA. That's a PA, but to a PA. anything to keep it in the blood. Musa Dauran, known more popularly as Musa Terror in Daura because of his notoriety for murderous violence, is PA to Buhari's ADC by the name of Lieutenant Colonel M. Lawal Abubakar. Buhari and Musa Terror's grandmother, Adia Amadodo, are full siblings. Lieutenant Colonel Lawal is also married to Musa Terror's full sister. It's noteworthy that Musa Terror's father is the Magajin Gari Daura, who was kidnapped recently. The House of Representatives member representing the Daura Sidamo Amado Federal Constituency by the name of Fatu Muhammad is the son of Buhari's late older brother, same father, same mother, by the name of Muhammadu Maman Dambafali. People in Daura said Fatuhu, who graduated from ABU with a third-class degree in political science in 2009, improperly rode on the coattails of his uncle to his position. They said he became the APC candidate for House of Representatives without undergoing a proper primary election. He recently attracted national attention when he revealed, obviously without intending to, that the land border between Daura and Niger Republic isn't close, contrary to government propaganda. Rabia Muhammad Daura. She has been nominated as a commissioner in Katsina State. She is the only woman in the state's 17-member cabinet. She is the daughter of Maman Dambafali, Buhari's late older brother, and full sister of Fatuhu Muhammad. Nuhu Tauda is an assistant to the Minister of State for Petroleum, Timber Silver, and the family's eye in the ministry is Abdul Karim Dauda's full brother. That means he is Buhari's nephew, since his father is Buhari's half-brother. Hamad Rufai Zakari is the special advisor to the President on Infrastructure. He isn't Buhari's biological relative, but he is his relative by marriage and informal adoption. Ahmed's mother is Mrs. Amina Zakari, the controversial INEC commissioner who, along with compromised INEC chairman Mahmoud Yakubu, helped Buhari to rig the 2019 election. Buhari's older sister was married to Amina Zakari's father, the late Alhaji Hussaini Ahmad Adamu. Apart from being Buhari's in-law, the late Hussaini Adamu also raised Buhari for some time after Buhari's father died, so he was, in a sense, Buhari's adoptive father. It could be said that at least a dozen of other names of Buhari's blood relatives who work at the presidential villa and in lucrative ministries at the federal and state levels are indeed living the life. This is to record for posterity that Nigeria once had a president by the name of Muhammad Buhari, who graciously promised that his nuclear and extended family members would never participate in his government, but who turned out to be the most nepotistic leader Nigeria ever had, who perpetrated familocratic excesses with both reckless impunity and unparalleled shamelessness. So, and we're still wondering how come the whole place is upside down. I mean, this is like 9 of them, and they are more than that. They are more than that. Running the country with Buhari. So, there you have it. This is a lot. It speaks of volume. Well, this is a so there you have it. So Buhari is running. Buhari is not running. Is not only running a government, but of cows, by cow and for cows. A government of Fulani, by Fulani and for Fulani. He is also running a government of his family, by his family and for his family. Wow. Wow. A prestigious. A prestigious indeed. So, there you have it, guys. Until I come your way again. Bye.